Hello Daniel, I had a lot to cover, so I just made a little video here for you. So all in all, your website looks pretty good as far as SEO is concerned. I mean, you're everywhere you need to be as far as people looking up forensic engineering in the Google search engine. In fact, if I look up forensic engineering, you're right there, number 2, and that's really good. The only way you could be a little bit better is if you were in these sponsored search results. I could see that you have a lot of competition. A lot of your competition is up there, so you might want to be able to get in there. I could get you in there as well. Whenever I first looked at your site, I was looking at the cosmetics. It definitely looks pretty plain. I'm not saying that that's not good. Sometimes that's real good, and then sometimes eye candy is a lot better. The images in the back are hard to make out, but I can see that this is the menu here. I would probably suggest something a little bit more eye-pleasing like this here. I did this little website just to show you kind of like maybe what the modern websites are starting to look like. A lot of pictures say 1,000 words, so I want to make sure that we get lots of pictures. So you can check this out at website youngstown.com. I'll leave that up there for a little bit. The other thing that I noticed, if I right-click in Chrome and I view page source, I notice that you have a title tag here, but there's no meta description. And so meta descriptions are pretty important. I also noticed that there were no analytics for you to monitor where your website visitors are coming from, what they're typing in the search engines to find you. So that's important too. It's a good way to analyze your site so that you understand your clientele, and Google will tell you all the different where the websites are coming from. Let's say that you would advertise on another website and you're paying for that advertisement. Well, you want to be sure that those people are actually sending you visitors. So if you're advertising on website Youngstown and they have a link down here at the bottom that goes to your website and you're paying for this type of advertisement, you want to be sure that you're getting your money's worth. And if you're not getting any referrals from these, from website Youngstown, then it's time to move your campaign on to some, put your money where it counts. So that's why analytics is so important. It also tells you what people are typing into the Google and Bing search engines to find you. So that's something that should be implemented into your website. The title and alt tags in your images. I was looking at some of the images on your site here. And if you right-click and you inspect the element in Chrome, you can look that you do have the titles, faulty electrical wiring. Now, what would be better is forensic engineers determine faulty electrical wiring, and because that's good SEO for your site. So whenever you start looking at forensic engineering, for example, in Google Images, you'll appear here because a lot of people, that's how they search. They look at images. I also looked at your website on my smartphone, and it is not mobile friendly. I noticed you have a WordPress. This is a WordPress, and that's really good. And there's a little mobile plugin that you can have your web developer install that will make this load faster on mobile devices. The other thing that I noticed is you did not have a search in your website anywhere. So like if I was going here and I just want to type in something maybe like electrical or structural or something like that, I would like to be able to find it fast. So that's something that you might want to think about. The other thing that I noticed, like even when we go to newsletters, there was no unsubscribe here. And whenever I subscribed to the newsletter, I received this, but there was no way to unsubscribe for the newsletter. And you might want to be careful about that because it is law now that people have to be able to, you have to give people the opportunity to unsubscribe from your newsletter as well as subscribe. Also, there was no social networks on your site. Like if I go to newsletters once again and I wanted to share this page possibly on my Facebook, there's really no way to do it for me here. Social networks are a great way to promote your site and your services, and even a Facebook page. In fact, I've done Facebook pages for people that whenever they posted their WordPress blog, it automatically posted their Facebook page as well. So that's a good thing to have. The other thing you didn't have is a little favicon up here. Not real important, but it's real easy to do. There's no reason not to have one. And the other thing that I notice is whenever I go to YouTube and I look up forensic engineering, I didn't see any videos for you guys there. So you might want to think about looking more for the the videos, because it's important that people find you. Even if you make a 30-second video and title it Forensic Engineering, that'll also get you more marketing avenues for your website. Okay, that's about all I have in a nutshell. I'm sure that I could go through the website in detail and pick it apart. If you'd like me to put together a proposal for you, I'd be happy to. Okay, I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you at the gym again. Thanks. Bye.